skin.
Questions.
We're going to talk about things today.
And trends.
We're going to talk about 2025 skin trends.
Do we introduce ourselves anymore, or do people just know us from now?
I don't know, because we sound alike, so we probably should.
I'm Ari.
I'm Kira.
And this is Esties On Air.
Esties On The Air. We're back again. I think this is the third episode of season 2.
Did we release the other episodes?
No, I just thought we'd record more so we could have some
bombard.
Yes,
Slay.
Every week.
Yes.
Because I feel bad being like, oh, we're going to post it every week. And, I mean, who cares?
Right.
I guess some people care. Some of my clients do say they want to hear us talk.
That's so nice.
I know. Well, today we're going to talk to you guys about 2025 skincare trends, the ones that we definitely don't recommend as estheticians and ones that we do think that you should be doing.
Yeah.
So here we are, 2025. We're entering another year. Well, we're almost halfway through the year, actually. We're entering another half the year where people are harassing and bombarding these animals.
Oh my God. Sexually assaulting them.
For your skin and for aesthetics purposes, and it's not okay.
Jail.
PETA.
So we'll talk about...
I think the number one for any esthetician, if you ask what you want people not to be doing this year, is probably beef tallow.
Disgusting.
Moo!
Oh, no. I think you should be cooking with that.
Cooking at you.
Yeah.
I know. I really don't. I feel like it would just be common sense not to put beef tallow on your skin, but what do I know?
I feel I haven't had too many clients tell me that they use it. I think I've had one or two, and I definitely probably made them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I was like, ugh.
No, I did the same thing. I had a client come in maybe 2 weeks ago. She's my regular. She came in, and her skin's been doing really well, but she started with me as an acne client. And she came in, and she was like, oh, I got sunburn, and I looked online what to get. And it told me to purchase beef tallow. So I got this off Amazon. And I smacked my hands on the desk and I said, how long has it been that you've been using this?
Have you been cheating on me?
Thankfully, she was like, oh, it's only been 2 days. But I did notice my skin is getting a little bit textured, but I just thought it was the weather. And I was like, throw it away. But my face was like, usually I don't want to make people feel bad about what they're using.
Yeah.
But my face was like,
I know. Sometimes it's hard to hide. I can only see one side of your face and it's tripping me out.
No, actually, I feel the same. I think I'm giving myself a headache because I'm just looking with my left eye at you.
Like a cyclops. Perfect.
I only have one eye.
Anywho.
Call me Mrs. One Eye.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of one of those things too, if you're not necessarily acne prone, then maybe it's not gonna really do anything for you. Maybe it's moisturizing, quote unquote, but definitely acne prone, you should not be using beef tallow. No one should be using it, but definitely acne prone.
Yeah.
Clogging the pores. I mean, I just honestly picture, this is what beef tallow reminds me of. After you cook bacon. I know you don't do that.
I don't.
But the pan just gets filled with grease. Hello. And smearing that on your face. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
It's just saturated fat. You are putting saturated fat on your face.
Up on your beautiful skin.
Don't do that.
You've got one skin. You only skin once.
Yeah. You only live
with your skin once.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides, of course, clogging your pores, it really has no benefit to the skin. I feel like people want to pull up receipts and be like, oh, look, it has niacinamide and turmeric in it. No, I mean, not that beef tallow does, but people will pull up the receipts on the internet and be like, well, it has these things. It does this for the skin. You're not going to smear turmeric all over your skin and it's going to give you the benefits that it would in a skincare product.
It's not absorbing.
You can't do that. Yeah.
Fun fact, one time my mom, who doesn't do skincare, and her daughter is an esthetician, it's embarrassing.
This girl.
Me. One time she made a turmeric mask at home and stained her sink and her hands and everything.
I remember this.
I was like, don't do that. That does, getting a seasoning out of your cupboard. First of all, no. Second of all, a lot of seasonings have like chemicals and fillers in them.
Mm-hmm.
So don't put that on your face.
Yeah.
And it's not absorbing into your skin.
No way. Your skin's meant to keep things out.
So you're literally doing nothing. Beef tallow is doing nothing.
Nothing.
So everyone just stop using it.
Please stop using it. Every client I've had come in and use it. Excuse me, hiccup. Every client I've had that has come in as a new client, or really just the one client that was using it, that I had her stop after 2 days, comes in with a lot of like fungal issues and fungal acne on the forehead. And it's really just putting so much moisture in the skin. You're like suffocating. You're drowning the pore with moisture.
Suffocation.
No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my skin up. But yeah, please don't use beef tallow. I know that you guys aren't if you're listening to this, but this is why.
Period. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it on the beef tallow. Just don't do it.
My beef with beef tallow.
Yeah. You should make a post about that. That's a good post caption.
I saw someone else said that. I stole it. I don't know who.
That's okay.
But
nobody
we should
know.
Do that. Yeah.
And next is the salmon sperm.
No. I love fish.
I just don't know why you wouldn't choose like exosomes or get Sculptra.
Yeah. I think that from what I've seen, other med spas, injectors, estheticians talking about if they are pro PDRN, salmon sperm, is that it is inducing collagen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's just so many ways to do it. A, that's probably, definitely better, and B, cheaper, and 3, not from a fish.
Yeah, I just really don't know, like, I don't know why you would want to, I don't know why you would want to do that when there's other options that are backed by science. I know the PDRN is derived from fish in general, but like...
Actually, it's derived from McFish sandwiches.
Ew.
Yeah, they take them...
McFish fillets.
Oh, is that what they're called? Fish fillets?
What'd you say?
McFish. Is that what they're called?
I actually don't know. I know they have a McChicken, but...
No, sorry. I was trying to make a joke, but I said the wrong word.
It's funny. But no, I was kind of like looking into it because I know Brie made a post about it recently, and she was just like, no, like, you want salmon sperm like injected into your face? Why? I don't understand why someone would choose that over, like, we have plated, we have PRP, we have Sculptra. That all helps stimulate collagen.
Like, you're not even taking an easy way out getting a fish's sperm.
It's unnatural.
I feel like people have these buzzwords, and they just like hook onto these things. Because there's some people in the area, we have a lot of medical spas in the area, but people have brought it on, and I'm just like, you shouldn't. No.
I would be very interested in seeing like someone who has salmon sperm injected, and then someone who does like Sculptra or PRP.
Yeah. Easy gel, any of those things. I think also because introducing things that are from your own body to help with collagen production
is
just
better.
Makes so much more sense. I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a doctor.
We're not fish, so our DNA is not compatible.
Yeah.
It does not compute, I feel.
I'm not a fish. I'm not a doctor. I could be a doctor, but I could never be a fish.
You could definitely be a doctor.
Thank you.
You could come back as a fish.
What kind of fish would you be?
I feel like I'd want to be like a dolphin.
Is a dolphin a fish?
I think so.
No.
They're mammals. But they're in the sea.
Okay, what sea critter would you be? A dolphin?
Yeah, I would be a dolphin. Because they're silly, goofy. And they're the only mammal. Do you know what I'm about to say?
That
has intercourse for pleasure.
Ew! Of course that would be you disgusting woman. I thought you were going to say something mammal, and then I could only think about platypuses, and I love them. With their little bills.
I like them.
I want to see one.
What would you come back as?
If I died and
In your
came
second
back
life? Or third or
something
fifth?
in the ocean.
Would you be that little anglerfish that came up from the depths?
I'll cry. I'll cry right now, Ari. No, he just wanted to find his mom, and his mom was so sudden that he was
so
sad. We have to go. I love every fish. I can't pick.
She's a starfish.
There's these fish. I don't know what they're called. I do know, but I can't think of right now. But they're like kind of angry looking a little bit, but very cute. And they've got like 2 little teeth in the front. And that's what I would be.
Like a guppy?
No, but a guppy would be cute. Or maybe the ones with the big ass eyeballs bursting out.
Oh,
Busting eyeballs.
Bussin'. We got very off track. This is why you shouldn't have salmon sperm on your face.
Because you'll make us go off track and we'll talk about guppies.
We're talking about aquatic life and what our lives would be like as aquatic creatures.
Ari, I have something to say to you.
What?
I think that if we died and reincarnated in the ocean, I would find you in every ocean lifetime.
Oh my God. We would be like little besties from Finding Nemo.
Mm-hmm. I'd be Dory.
Okay, so you'd have to be something that is friends with a dolphin.
Okay. I'll be the... Okay, never
If
mind.
you're a dolphin, I'm a dolphin.
Okay, back on track.
Anyway.
Salmon sperm. Beef tallow.
What's next?
Do you...
Oh.
What?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
I don't really know. I guess this is a 2025 trend. I just saw it a lot. I think like a couple of months ago, honestly, it's kind of fallen off. But we all know we shouldn't be dermaplaning at home. And then for some reason, people are spraying this hair identifier onto their face that makes them look like they have cocaine powder all over
Disgusting.
them. And then they dry dermaplane their face.
There's so many levels to that of
I
badness.
don't even know what's in that spray. It looks like talc powder or something.
It's dry shampoo.
Is it dry shampoo?
Yeah.
That's terrible. And so many dry shampoos are not good for you.
I saw someone doing it with dry shampoo, but I assume the ingredients are probably similar if it's going to come out like that and coat something like that. But
I just can't imagine how that feels
yeah.
to do it dry.
Ugh.
That's what she said. Sorry. Excuse me.
But yeah, if you guys have seen that, hopefully no one's fallen for it. I don't think I've had any clients tell me they've given into that. Have you, Ari?
No, but I've definitely had like clients tell me about it, and I'm like, please don't.
No. But someone essentially sprays their face with this item that coats their
White powder.
this white powder that like coats their vellus hair, and then they take a facial razor and they dermaplane down and take off the peach fuzz, and it looks satisfying because of course it's white stuff you're dermaplaning off your face, or not even dermaplaning, using something that's bad for you, but you're going down, A.
Mm-hmm.
B, you're coating your skin with something pore clogging. C, you're doing it dry, which is very much not recommended.
Very irritating.
You're pulling down on the hair follicle that's triggering more oil production and bacteria, and it's just like really, you're not going to have a good time. Don't do that.
Yeah. I do feel like a lot of clients have been like not dermaplaning at home as much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that way?
I do.
Like I ask sometimes. I'm like, do you dermaplane at home?
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, like just my mustache. And I'm like, okay,
That's fine.
that's fine.
That don't bother me.
I feel like that's okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like that is kind of dying down a bit. But
Yeah.
that is the only other thing I think that I have really seen blown up.
I think so too. I've also seen so many people doing the morning sheds. Have you seen
Yes.
those, Ari?
Yes. It looks like a lot of work.
So much work. And you could tell me I could wake up looking like Beyonce if I did all that, and I would not do it. Not because I don't like Beyonce, but because
Oh, no, I literally don't have the time.
I don't have the time. And also sleeping uncomfortable is probably the worst thing I could do.
I am a rotisserie chicken at night, so I would be ripping things. Like, I would look worse
Yes.
getting up from a morning shed.
Yes. I think skincare wise, the reason why I am anti morning shed is because people typically in the videos are doing like an occlusive mask overnight, and your skin is working harder overnight, and it's working harder to get dead skin cells off, and it's doing amazing things while you're sleeping. And one of the things you can do that you don't want to do while you're sleeping is just let nothing in.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much those occlusive masks people are putting on are literally like putting tape on your skin. You're not letting it do its job. You're suffocating your pores. It's not good.
And the mouth tape, too. Like, you're just slapping that on.
Yeah. I really think that you should, like, the best thing for your skin is to do your evening routine and go to bed. And make sure your pillowcases are clean. And what more? That's what all I ask.
That's
of
literally
you.
it. It's very easy peasy.
Yeah.
Lemon squeezy.
Yeah. If you're doing like your whole hair in the curlers and the bonnet and all that stuff, go ahead. Have a time.
Honestly, that would be beneficial. Keep your hair out of your face.
Yeah.
At night. But
Yeah.
everything else I think is really unnecessary as far as like putting all the tape and the masks and the things.
Yeah. I would.
Your skin needs oxygen.
It does.
It loves it.
It's like, you're killing me. You're killing me when I sleep.
So I'm not up with that trend.
No, please don't wear occlusive masks to go to bed.
Just do it before.
Yeah.
And then sleep like a little glazed donut angel baby.
Yeah. Do your routine. Hit the pillow. Go to
Yeah.
bed. Smash in your sleep. Oh, not like that. Like,
I was like, where are we going?
oh no, I meant like personally when I sleep, I'm like flipping around. That's what I meant by smash.
Okay.
Ari's the smasher.
Oh my God. All right. You had another one on your list.
Did I? Oh, skin cycling. Skin cycling. Skin cycling. Skin cycling.
Breathing
Skin
exercises.
cycling. Do you want me to go or you want to go?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
Start off.
So skin cycling. This is what I've gathered from what I've heard and I've seen on the internet with skin cycling. It's pretty much where people are using certain products on days 2, 4, 6, and other ones on 1, 3, 5. And you're just kind of changing your routine for those days. And people seem to think that it's training their skin to not get used to certain products. And those certain products are typically things like retinol. And the reason I don't agree with that is because, A, if you're using retinol once or twice a week, it's really not doing anything. It's you're just wasting your product at that point. You want to acclimate your skin to it and use it at least every other day.
Yes, ma'am.
And that not for a skin cycling reason, but because your skin's not going to adjust to it and get the benefit out of it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I hear a lot of people say, not a lot, but I've had some clients who are like, oh, I feel like my skin has just gotten used to this product and it doesn't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know that I necessarily believe that. I do think we have to change our skincare dependent on like seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But to constantly change things up, I feel your skin's never going to adjust properly.
Yeah.
To the product. And
I
therefore
agree.
It's not going to work.
Yeah. It takes up to 3 months for a product to work,
Mm-hmm.
especially with things that we want to see with oil reduction or cell turnover. All of those things, those take a lot of time, and you're not going to see a difference in 2 weeks typically. So something where you're barely using it and just kind of going, oh, here or there, I'm using this regimen. You really want to be consistent. The best thing for your skin is to be consistent and find products that are appropriate for your skin that are going to work great, and also you can tolerate and not burn your skin off one day, 2 days later, nourish it, burn your skin off another day. That's
You're just like
dumb.
Yeah, it's basically reversing, I feel.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I can't say shut up
Oh, you
anymore.
can't say shut up anymore. That was crazy.
Should I share some drama?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like was a little confused.
I'll tell you, Ari. Well,
Sidebar. Here's some tea.
I'm going to be a little bit of a bitch for a second. for the people that listen to our podcast. Well, so since we recorded last, they announced the 2025 brand ambassadors for Face Reality. I am one. Hee hee. I love Face Reality. I love you, Face Reality.
Womp womp.
I'll get off topic again. Anyways, but Ari's gonna get it next year.
Yes,
we're manifesting. Anyways, I put this post on my TikTok literally months ago, and I said it was like the trend where it's like, oh, here are my icks in the skincare community as an esthetician. And
I don't think it was a bad video at all.
No, I was just, it was nice. So the first thing says that, and a lot of people were doing that and sliding and like bashing a lot of other estheticians and saying like they shouldn't use certain products or they shouldn't do certain treatments on their clients, like just kind of like their personal opinion, which was not bad, but they were just really kind of hurtful and seemed like they were coming for each other's throats in so many different ways. Excuse me, hiccup. And so I made one and it said, my ex is an esthetician, blah, blah, blah. And the swipe was like, I don't have any, like, why don't you just care about yourself and your clients? And like, why don't you support each other and mind your business, da, da, da. And of course, someone has a problem with everything. And someone commented on it and was like,
actually, I think that you should be able to say whatever you want and
just like, something like that. Just like coming back at me saying like, oh, you should be supportive of everyone. Oh, someone doesn't like that? Okay. So someone said that and I said, shut up. All I said was shut up. And this girl that follows me on everything, mind you.
Was this the same girl that made that?
No.
So this girl's just now intruding herself on whatever.
This is just another girl. This is not the one I responded to.
I don't think intruding was the right
Yes. Interjecting.
There we go. Injecting.
Injecting.
She's injecting herself. Interjecting.
She screen records this and then like puts it on her story to her close friends, but my friends saw it and of course they sent it to me. And also this girl follows me on everything. So like you're watching me, but you're being a biatch. She posted it and was like, I cannot believe this person that says such hurtful things to people is an ambassador for Face Reality. And I am going to, she's lucky I don't reach out to Face Reality, tell the head of Face Reality that this is what your ambassadors are doing.
You said shut up.
I said shut up.
You didn't tell someone to go f themselves.
I could say much more mean things, which I would have loved to. I just shut up, bitch. And so anyway, so this girl said that and I was like, do I recourse and do I be evil? And my brain went evil. No, I didn't. I just blocked her on everything. But I was like,
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitch, you follow me on everything and then you're an asshole to me? Fuck you.
She's just a hater.
So anyways, she's a hater. And I don't know where we came from that. Oh, because I said shut up to Ari.
Yes.
And I can't say it.
Yes.
Well,
here we are.
Skin cycling. Back to the bicycle.
There's no time or place for skin cycling except for weather changes.
Yeah.
Seasonal.
Absolutely.
That's when you can skin cycle.
I think that you changing your routine is totally normal. I think that burning your face off and then hydrating for 2 days is not going to benefit your skin at all. I think gentle exfoliation daily or whatever your esthetician's recommending is best for you. Some people need more exfoliation daily. Some people don't need it. Everyone needs exfoliation, but
depends
different.
On how much.
Yeah. So skin cycling, beef tallow, salmon sperm, morning shed. Wow. Do we have any more, Ari? We've been talking for like 25 minutes.
Should we start like positive things and end on a positive note?
Oh my God, so positive and mindful of us.
Oh my God.
Wow.
We're great people.
She was a fairy. Tell me some of yours, Ari, that you want for the next half of the year.
Oh, as far as like positive skin trends, I'm gonna steal yours because I didn't have a list.
That's okay.
I do think that really taking care of your skin barrier is important and really focusing on repairing the barrier.
I agree.
I agree. I think not going in with such harsh products, and really focusing on healing externally and internally, not just with skincare products, but like overall health and wellness.
Yeah. And I like how you said internally too, because I think that I love that more supplements are coming out and more education on it too, to show how supplements can benefit not only your body, well, your skin is part of your body. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, skin concerns.
Yeah, right. I understood.
I love that. And I feel like a lot of clients I've been having that are new coming in, talking to me about barrier repair and understanding that makes that conversation a lot easier too. Like, sorry.
Yeah.
They're not going to come in and be like, I feel like more people are more understanding where I'm like, we have to start with barrier repair and then we can add in active ingredients to really treat the problem.
Exactly. And I think that kind of shocks people sometimes because they're like, but I want the Mandelic. I want the acne med. I'm like, no, baby girl.
No, baby girl, you can't have it.
We're going to start gentle and then we'll add in the good stuff.
And sometimes I feel like, I don't know if this happened to you, Ari, but sometimes we do barrier repair and people's skin, it's perfect.
Oh my God, they don't even need the active sometimes.
They just needed a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, a sunscreen. And I feel like probably half my clients that I do that with, usually their acne or pigment, anything like that will get better just from the basics.
No, literally. And honestly, I've had like 1 or 2 clients that I've actually had, like their barrier was fine. You know, I tested their skin, make sure they were good, and put them on actives and their skin like freaked out.
Really?
I took them off. Skin was like cleared.
So weird.
So weird.
Skin is so weird.
That's what's like, so like people are always like, oh, your job must be so fun. And like, it is. Like, I'm not going to say it's not fun, but like skin is so complex. And I feel like there really aren't like rules. Like you follow guidelines, but everyone's different and everyone reacts different. So not everything's going to work the same for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Like some things shock me with how some people will come in with perfect skin and tell me what they're using. And I'm like,
honestly, sometimes like I have a client who's using like products from Sephora and whatever, like like mad hippie stuff.
Yeah.
Her skin honestly looks amazing. So I'm at this point, I'm just like, do you, girlfriend? You could come in for treatments, keep up, and we can help. But like, I guess, if it's working for you, I'm not gonna tell you not to use it.
Yeah.
If I can see your skin is benefiting from something, and I tell people all the time too, like, this is what I'm recommending for you. This is what I know as far as education, knowledge of the product. But yeah,
that's it.
That's it. We got a little off track, but repairing the skin barrier is important. That is the foundation to good skin.
Yes. Good skin barrier health. I'll say one and then we can leave you guys to do whatever it is you do.
Meal preps.
What were mine?
I think I took yours. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. SPF makeup.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Of course, Color Science. My first job I worked at, my boss at Color Science, and she was just trying it out, and I was like, ew, why would I want that? I was being a dumb bitch. I don't know why.
Dumb bitch.
And then I saw other people post about it a few years ago, and I was like, I should try that. I don't know why I didn't like it before. I think because also the texture of things used to be very different than what it is now. So
like they've reformulated.
Yeah. I think at first I was like, ew, I didn't like how the lip shines felt and stuff like that. And now we love it. You can minimize your routine. Your skincare is also your makeup and your sunscreen. And it's not like it's makeup. It's all like tinted with iron oxides, and the different colors come from things that are natural.
There's peptides, there's hyaluronic acid,
it's all like, it's
skincare.
It's skincare. It's not just something to cover up your skin. It's really going to enhance your skin and protect you and make you feel happy and beautiful.
And not also clogging.
No
pore clogging in these ingredients.
And now they have everything. They have they have Flex and they have foundation. So they have those that have sunscreen like for all over. Then they also have color bombs for contouring your face. They have a glow one now for like a highlight.
Ugh.
They've got the ones that are like peachy rosy colors for like your cheeks, your lips, your eyes. They have
I love the new Savannah Bomb.
it's so beautiful.
It's literally my favorite.
It's the prettiest color.
Yeah, I love it.
It's so good. And those bombs, like they're what I think $38 or $42, and they'll last you like
Forever.
years.
I think I actually have to get rid of some of mine
Yeah.
because I've had them for so long, and I'm like, it's definitely been a year.
No, I have some from when we first brought it on 3 years ago, Ari.
Oh wait, maybe it's been 3 years.
It was 3 years in March.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I need to go through because literally I basically threw away almost all of my makeup except for color. Like Color Science is my makeup. And
Yeah.
I get the most compliments when I'm wearing my Color Science makeup.
No, same. I feel like I've thrown everything away now, but before I used to be like, oh, well, if I want to do like a full, excuse me, hiccup. If I want to do like a full beat or something, I would think that people would think my skin looked better that way, but definitely not. More compliments when
And
I'm
you
just
were
wearing.
makeup girly.
I used to love makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just love Color Science.
Remember you did my makeup in what is it called?
Aesthetic school?
Yes.
I loved it. I thought it was so fun, but now I could not give less of a shit about makeup.
Oh my God, I never wear makeup.
And
Except
they're-
Color Science.
Yeah. Color Science is all I need. I wore Color Science on my wedding day, and that's all I needed.
Oh my God, I can't wait to get married and have only Color Science.
Also, I didn't say the Total Eye, the concealer.
Oh yes,
That one is probably
it's
like
a treatment.
so many favorite. Treatment, coverage, and SPF all in one. It also has
amazing.
Huh?
It's amazing.
It also has zinc in it too, so I've been putting it on like post-inflammatory marks to help with inflammation in those and help reduce them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you really can't go wrong. I feel like we have like samples in the office, and I just feel like people see it and immediately are like, I have to have that.
Yeah.
It's lightweight, doesn't feel thick or greasy. I don't know about anybody else. I know you struggle with this, but like a lot of SPFs burn my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This does not.
No, thank God it doesn't, because I would die.
And they just came out with new shades,
Yeah.
in between shades and darker shades.
Yeah.
So super excited about that.
Yes, I'm so excited because I know that for like my certain clients and friends that have like a very rich, deep skin tone, like the deepest one didn't work for them. But now it seems
It was like
to be,
too pinky. Like
Yeah.
their deep was too pinky, I
yeah, it was too like pinky orangey for some of my friends and
Yes.
clients, and now it seems like we haven't got that one in yet, but
think. It's a coming.
it's coming.
So exciting.
Anyways, we'll let you guys go.
It's been real.
It's been a time. Salmon sperm. Goodbye.
Goodbye.